I'm here with John Suckerhorn. We're live in Melbourne, and we're discussing collections. And John. So the news is broken. The Archie 5 is no more.
Tragic.
Destroyed by another Japanese woman, just like the Beatles. But I've got to say there, we've also had some regrowth. It's like every good pruning effort. I think I'm starting to get the same hair as you. A little bit thinning
mate,
out.
High forehead is a sign of intelligence, mate.
You know?
It looks like yours is growing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is there, the interesting thing is that we were talking about this, and so what's happened is we've sold the annual calendar off, we've shuffled the collection. We have actually reduced some credit card debt. I was just talking to Suckerhorn this morning. We have reduced a big chunk of credit card debt. And I got to tell you, fuckaroonies, it's a very, very proud day. I've actually made some big payments off my Platinum Visa. So the most prestigious credit card, it's not the Platinum Visa, it's not the Platinum Amex. The most prestigious credit card is no credit card at all. There's no prestige in a piece of fucking plastic.
That's right.
And I've got to tell you, I will be happy when they've gone. I've cancelled a few credit cards. I cancelled Bank West. Bank West has that.
He's not fibbing. He's done it. He's done it. He's paid him off.
We cancelled 3,500 on my Bank West. Actually, 3,600.
Yes.
3,600 off the Bank West. It was 3,584, but that's cancelled. The wife, I've paid out her Westpac card. That's gone. Westpac Mastercard. That is gone. That's 4,900. Paid it out. Gone. Yes. And she's rung them up and tell them to stick it up their ass. And Westpac, Bank West, they've got that flower that talks.
Yeah,
I said to the lady, I said, that flower has thorns.
Beware.
You know, beware. And they said, oh, Mr. Pluto, you've been such a good customer. You know, maybe you should keep that card in case of emergencies.
I said, oh, okay.
You know, they say, look. Keep it for emergencies. It's a low-rate card. It can't go wrong. But I said, your bank is evil.
Yeah.
It derives its power from Satan, the devil, and I want nothing to do with it.
And you bailed?
Bailed on them. So that's Bank West and my wife's Westpac. I've still got my Westpac card, of course, which I owe $6,000 on. But we're addressing the debt problem. So I feel alive. What I've done is, let's just recap it, because people are getting very moralistic on the Archieluxury channel. So I have actually 7.5 has come off my Platinum. My Bank West is no longer.
Yeah,
okay, I'm going to write these figures down, fuckers. So I've paid out 7.5 on my NAB card. I've also paid out my Bank West, which was 3.5. Hiromi's card. Okay. Actually, it was 3.6, sorry, on the Bank West, and Hiromi's was 4.9. Okay, we just add this fucker up here. 1, 10, 15,000 fuckaroonies has been reduced off the Archieluxury debt level. So now we've gone from Banana Republic to triple B negative.
Triple B
negative. And that's
working our way up the ladder.
Working our way. So we've gone. Banana Republic was never good, and it had to get out of there. So I just wanted to talk about it. The good thing is,
it must make you feel a lot better. You know, to get those arseholes off your back, mate. You know,
it does. But I've got to understand. I needed the money at the time.
You couldn't have lived without them,
I couldn't have lived without them. So I feel very happy. Look, I needed the money. The money wasn't that expensive, okay? And you know, it's reduced the debt there. Now I've made a few purchases. What I've done is, fuckers, people have come back saying, "What's Archie done?" He's gone out and bought all this stuff. Yes, I've bought the Rolex Datejust, the Rolex Explorer 2, the Submariner. I've bought another Omega Speedmaster, and I've also bought the Tudor. Okay. let's confess here. I'm going to confess a few things, okay? Let me confess to you a few truths there, okay? For number one, when I sold my Louis Vuitton briefcase...
Yes. Well, you got 2 for that, didn't you?
No, 3.5.
Three
and a half, fuckers.
Oh, right.
It cost me $31.50.
That was the black one.
The black one with the white
yes.
hardware. I got $3,500 for that. Right?
Nice. Bit of money jump in, yes.
That money was used. I had to reimburse my dad because after the car accident, I was completely maxed out on all my cards. I didn't have a pot to piss in. So he paid for the hire car, which for a week and a half, that was about $700.
He offered to pay for that, didn't he? He offered, but you repaid him.
Yes.
You did the honourable thing.
He was very, very nice to actually do that. I would never take the money. I said to him, I'm repaying you so that next time I hit the shit, because there will be a next time, you don't mind lending.
That's very honourable, isn't it? You'd lend the bloke the money again, wouldn't you?
Exactly. The other thing I've done is that I've also, my good friend Ian, Ian's a great guy.
Yes,
he lent me $500.
Good
I've reimbursed him. I do want to say one thing too. I did have a fan who's lent me €1,000.
Nice, very nice.
I will be fixing him up in a couple months when I get back on the feet, okay?
Sure.
So I'm not going to rip him off, please.
He's not phased, is he? He's not ringing up saying, give me my money, is he?
That guy is the guy who gave me the 35-year-old Scotch.
Well, mate...
And listen to this.
Yeah?
He gave me 3 fucking cohibas.
Pardon me.
You know what cohibas are like?
But they're magnificent.
They're magnificent.
It's too much for me to smoke, and I'm a smoker. They're deluxe.
Yes,
they're deluxe.
That's the creme de la creme of
He's not phased by the money, mate. He's giving you a job out. He loves you.
I'll reimburse him. He's a great help.
I'm sure. No question there. You'll reimburse him.
I want to talk about. I've actually sold a few things off. I'll tell you this now, fuckers. Here's an interesting figure. I have sold, in the collection, I've sold $38,000
of stock.
Of stuff. Now, some of that was cash that came in. Some of it was trade swap. See, when I have bought some Rolexes, I've got the Rolex Submariner, the Rolex Datejust, and the Rolex Explorer. What you fuckers don't realise is I'd actually been making installments for a couple months before where I've actually paid for some of those watches from my Google Ads money. And what I've done is I sold Greg Kinder a few things, right? I sold him another briefcase.
Yes.
I gave him a good price. I paid $1,100 for it. It had a small flaw, and I said, look, I'll tell you honestly, that one there I paid too much for. You can have it for $650.
Well,
it needs a repair. It needs a repair, which would be about $300.
Was he pleased with it? He wouldn't have bought if he wasn't pleased.
No, that's right. He also sold him a wallet. Okay.
Yes.
So that's about $900 worth of stuff. I also sold him a pen set, a Parker Duofold, the green, marbly one.
Yes.
I sold it. I said, look, Greg, this is for sale. I want to regroup now, right?
Yes.
So I've sold 38,000. I think it's 38,800 to be honest with you. I can't remember. It's around 38 grand. I also sold the Speedmaster, the Amiga Speedmaster, Man on the Moon.
Yes,
that's sold
to Mr.
Steve
Allen, Mr. Steve.
Yeah, Steve Allen. Yeah, that's been sent. I sent that fucker EMS, by the way. It went EMS, Express Mail Service.
I think they're good. I think it's a good service. Yeah.
I've also I've also sold a Cartier clock, right?
These are important items to the Archieluxury collection, but not integral to the heart of the collection.
No. And look, we are rebuying. I bought that Tudor. Well,
you can still consolidating more assets.
Yes.
And
you understand that, don't you?
But the thing I'm finding, all right, you purchased the Tudor. The Tudor's come in. But it's not as if you've got that $3,500 and flushed it down the dunny. You've got a $3,500 investment there, which you will realise, I'm sure, at a higher rate.
Oh, exactly.
So you're spending money to make money in the future.
Well, that's right. It's an investment. It's not a fucking spendthrift.
It's an investment.
Can you understand this? I've
sell it any time you want.
Yes. It's But the thing is, guys, life is tough for Archie, and if you wanted to make a small donation, I'd gladly accept it because that's going to help reduce more debt.
That's right. Well, mate,
I mean, this is the truth there. So
the time you put in on this, you're on about $2.30 an hour.
Exactly. The time I put into this, it's about $2.30 an hour I'm making. So, fuckers, it's hard. So if you wanted to make a small donation, I would greatly appreciate it. And I've got some very, very beautiful. I've done some printing. I've got some beautiful autographed pics, which I will do. Anyone who gives me $20 donation, and I will get these posted out. I've actually got a backlog of things I've got to post out.
Mate, your missus was almost killed.
Exactly. You understand?
You're entitled to a little bit of time out and consolidation and regrouping. Yeah.
So there we go. I'm just autographed one here. This is Archie by the pool, relaxing there.
That's a nice photo of you.
Yeah, that's after Asanda decided to help me out.
No wonder you're smiling.
Good friends with money, Asanda. But I'm only joking, fuckers. I didn't get an Asanda loan. It's a bit of a joke. Do you understand? These fuckers borrowing money at 16% is not a wise idea. Okay, so fuckers, come on, give me a little bit more credit. Okay. I mean, fuck. I'm just joking with you at times. The credit, I'll be completely honest with you. The debt situation, sure. The credit cards, me and the missus, the credit cards, the personal loans, yes. They were at 80. Okay?
At 80 grand?
80,000.
A week ago.
Now, yeah. I admit, okay, we did buy, look, I admit, okay, 80 grand, we've now reduced it. We've reduced that. That's come down, right? That has come down. It's coming down, right? It's come down a lot, right?
Yes.
The credit card situation, it was at 50.
Yes.
52,000 it was.
Now it's 30.
36.
Yeah.
36, okay? 36, okay? Low 30s, okay? It's still not perfect. I know, fuckers. But let me tell you this. I've actually gone through some of my good. Let me tell you, I've got 36,000 in credit card debt. That's me and Mrs. Archie, okay? The other personal loan's been paid out from the car accident, so that's gone.
Yes.
We've still got one personal loan, which was on the bathroom renovation, which it'll pay itself out.
That's an investment for your home.
It'll pay itself out, okay? Okay? So don't worry about that one, okay? We'll just leave that to the side.
That's an investment
for the home. That's a good debt. That's good debt, bad debt. That's good debt. You know what I mean? No debt is ideal debt, but we needed to do it. Now, let's just clarify the situation, okay? I want to clarify it now for these fuckers. Okay. The credit cards were at $52,000. That's me and Mrs. Archie. How many did we have? Mrs. Archie had 2.
Yes.
Archie had 4. Actually,
yes.
Archie had 5.
Five
Was
7 in total.
7 in total, okay? 7 credit cards, okay?
Not bad for a working man.
Not bad for a working man.
Not bad for a working man.
It's not bad, okay? 50,000, okay. What?
7 credit cards. I couldn't sleep at night, mate.
Hey,
I couldn't sleep at night, mate.
I got 150 grand in luxury goods. I'm
That's
sold
right,
things
mate.
off. What the fuck's the problem? I'm paying shit out now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Use their money, eh? Why use yours?
Well, hang on. Let's just back the truck up.
Yeah?
Back the truck up, okay? 52,000, okay? Hang on. 52,500, I think it was. The 2.5 on that was a GE Money credit card for my camera. It's interest free for 12 months. I bought that for the channel. I bought that for you, fuckers. I bought that for you. I didn't buy it for me. That was for the channel. You understand?
Yeah.
So that 52,500 is really 50,000. Then let's just back the truck up. Mrs. Archie, I've paid out 5,000 on her Westpac. Fuck you, Westpac. And Westpac are cunts. You're $20 overdrawn, and the cunts have these Indian call centres who ring you up. Excuse me, we have an important message for Mrs. Archieluxury.
Yeah, like worries.
Are you Mrs. Archieluxury? Press 1 to proceed. Oh. What is your birth date? Please enter the month you were born as 2 digits. Okay, this is an important message from Westpac. You were $42.16 over your credit limit. Could you please bring this into line within the next 5 working days? Press 1 to stick to this financial arrangement. Press 2 to talk to defaults and ask for an extension on this. And press 3 to make a payment now. I press number 1. Please make sure the funds are transferred by this date. This is an important date for you to have made your payment. I remembered this because the cunts would fucking ring me every fucking day. These fucking cunts, they'd ring me up. I've got a down pat. Thank you for your time. and you know, it's just all automated. And I've got to tell you, right? I've paid that cunt out.
Beautiful.
So let's have a look at that. We're down to, we were saying, okay, 52, take off the 2 because that's the camera I bought for you fuckers.
The Catlin business.
So that's 50 grand. I'm going to pay that off later too, okay? That's
Sure.
interest free, okay?
But
That's
you've got to have it.
Okay. We've also got the Mrs. Archie's credit card. So 52, we've paid off the 5 grand off her Westpac.
Yes,
So it's 45.
yes.
I've also I've cancelled my Bank West. That was 3.5, right? 45, which becomes down to 41.5. I've just paid off 7,500, right? I've paid off 7,500 on my Platinum NAB, right? And you know, NAB's got an automated system as well.
Yeah, Grace, you're speaking to a machine.
You know, they send you
Nice,
text. They send me convenient text messages.
Nice, yeah.
You know, we just wanted to remind you, your payment is due on the 28th. Please ensure. Like I would forget, they're like a friend. The NAB is behaving like a banking buddy.
Banking
Buddy.
Oh,
a
great.
banking bum chum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, come and lick my arsehole.
They're grass, aren't they?
They'll come and lick mine. And I'll lick theirs.
You're
You
5 minutes late and they want to crucify you.
You know, oh my God,
Fuck,
it's
man.
terrible. But you understand you understand what it's like there, don't you? Please smoke on camera. They want to see the smoke.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, we just want the smoke wafting in there too.
Right,
It looks
okay.
really cool.
You reckon it looks cool?
It looks very. They love it. They love it.
Yeah.
Don't take up smoking. It's very bad for your health and.
Not recommended.
It's
Cigarettes.
fucking dangerous. It is dangerous. You know, Archie, I've come here for 2 days and I think I've aged about 5 years from breathing this bad shit in. You know,
Yeah,
but that's okay. It's all cool. It's all cool. Now the thing is, this is the credit cards. We've dealt with the debt. I think it's coming in line. What do you think?
To be honest,
And I bought the fucking piano for her indoors.
And the Tudor. You got the Tudor under your belt.
Yeah, well, the tutor's not for her, but
No,
I'm saying
but
the piano's for her. It's going to make her happy. It's going to make her not question the next personal loan I
Well,
want to
what a
get.
gentleman of you. Your missus has gone out and pranged the family
That's
car.
right, the family car.
Pranged the family car you take the kids to school in. And then
Yes.
in the space of a week, you've gone out and bought her a brand spanking new one.
Yes.
And that's not good enough. I'll buy you a piano, darling,
Yes.
because I love you.
Well-
Now, mate, fair income, you know, like, that's a nice contribution to the household.
Look, it is.
You know, that's not the greatest Honda in the world. You're the first one to put your name up
I
about it.
say that.
You
I
saw
say
you
that.
bought in at the basic range.
I
you know?
couldn't afford. Mind you, we've got a series of videos on economical luxury cars. And I tell you this now, cars are a waste of money. You need a reliable car. You need to get to work, okay? But let's not lose sight of the fact that they're not an asset. You're much better off to buy second-hand luxury goods. And Jono, I think we're addressing the debt problem. It's all coming in line. I don't think it's as bad as we thought. What do you think?
The thing which gives me peace of mind, Paul, about your situation is that you've got the assets there, mate. You've got 4 lovely rollers there, mate.
Exactly.
You've got the Calatrava there. You know,
I'm not selling that.
No,
Calatrava.
that's not going.
Fuck it.
But if you needed to have to feed your kids when the bomb went off, mate,
Yes.
at least you've got it, buddy.
Yes,
You've got
that's
it, mate.
That's it.
You've got
So
it.
there we go. The debt situation. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think of Archie's debt crisis. And I'm very proud to have gone from Banana Republic to Triple B negative.
We're working our way up, mate.
Working our way up. Okay, that's a great vid, John. What do you reckon?
Lovely, Paul.